This is the ShoopShoop for Rock Band, and for those students who are using bar chords. There's a few shapes that you need to know, and then just put it in the right place. So the first shape I want to teach you, or review, is the minor chord with a root on the A string. It looks like this. 5th fret, 5th string. 7th fret, 4th string. 7th fret, 3rd string. 6th fret, 2nd string. And then your first finger touches the 5th fret of the 1st string. That's the minor chord with a root on the A string. Then there's the major chord with a root on the E string, and it's this shape. And you want to take a look at your chord diagrams, make sure you can play those chords, and it's just knowing which fret to put it on. This song, ShoopShoop, jumps a lot during the verse between D minor to G. The song starts off with that major chord shape on the root of the E string, from a G down to an F, back and forth G to F. And once the verse begins, it's D minor, G. I'm kind of doing a long one, then a short sound. Long, short, long, short. And the way I get that short sound is I just kind of let the pressure off of my left hand. Just down, down. But I'm accenting more of the upper strings, the higher strings, like the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd string, because the kids who are playing power chords will be doing these lower strings. So it's been nice to have you do. Now it's possible, if you didn't like to do that whole fingering, you could do just these 3 strings here. And these are just portions of these fuller chords. It's possible, if that works better for you, play those shapes. But, all right, so here's the song. Starts after the introduction, we got the verse of 4 times through D minor to G. D minor, G, D minor, G, D minor, G, D minor, G, and then we play what sounds like Heart and Soul. This major shape that's on the 5th string with a root on the 5th string. It's the 3rd fret, 5th fret, 5th fret, and 5th fret. And to be able to play that chord, you have to kind of bend that finger at the knuckle here and make it bend backwards. Now I'm muffling that 1st string. And so there's the C chord, and it's a major chord with a root on the A string. I play C, A minor, then the major chord F, and the major chord G. The only one that I just didn't teach you yet is this A minor. The root is on the E string, and it's like the major chord, but just lift up your middle finger. Major, minor, major, minor. The only difference is I take my finger off. So here's the A minor chord. All right, so here's the after the D minor, G 4 times. Here's the C chord. I'm going to call this the heart and soul portion of the song. C minor, A minor. I'm sorry. C, A minor, F, G, C, F, G. And it goes back and repeats the verse. Soul, C, A minor, F, G, C, F, G, and then there's a little tag here that goes C, F, C. The bridge takes this dominant 7th chord, the E7 that you've learned to play with the root on the A string. Looks like this. Then it goes to the A minor. Goes to the D7, same shape as the E7, but now on my root is on the 5th fret right there, and then a quick major chord, G major. So the bridge goes, I'm going to play rest, 2 8s, rest, 2 8s, 2, 3, 4, rest, 2 8s, rest, 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 rest. Hit That one right on the beat, keep it short. There's the instrumental, and it's kind of like a verse, but it only goes D minor, G, D minor, G, and then stops on C. It's like this. 2, 3, 4. D minor, G, D minor, G, C, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, D minor, G, D minor, G. Hold that for 4 beats, and then you rest. And then it goes to another bridge. All right, now I'm going to play it with the recording, and you can play along. I'll miss the first chord, but we'll catch the next chord. Here's a verse. D minor. Again, catch the first couple strings. C, A minor, F, G, C, F. Repeat the verse. Soul again. C, F, C. And it goes to E7 on the bridge. Rest. 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 2 hits. Goes to another verse. Then does the instrumental, another bridge, and a verse. And then you got all the chords, all the sections. Take a look at the music, practice slowly, and then practice along with the recording. Hope this helps.